All right, all y'all. Who's ready for a WrestleMania Night 2 recap? If we can do it. Who knows how many matches we'll even be able to do. Now, let's just say that I was not very happy after Night 1, as you all know who watched my last video. But Night 2 definitely brought more. Um, we'll start. Okay, so Brock Lesnar isn't available. Purchased the Farewell Tour edition. Fucking ridiculous. Okay, so we can't do the first match. First match was great. It was short. Both guys had some big moves on the other, but Obafemi was kind of like an immovable wall. Brock was trying to hammer on him, and it was like, Lesnar is not used to people going down and staying down when he hits him with certain moves, right? But Obafemi was like, So in the end, Obafemi turned the tables on him late in the match and hit him with two big moves, and that was it. And then afterwards, I didn't expect this, but Lesnar took off his gloves and his shoes and left them in the ring. So it appears as though he has retired. That's the belief, anyways, right? Um, um, how do I change the match type? I want to do a ladder match, but I don't know how to. But I don't think I can even do it. Let's just see. Yeah, I need Penta, but purchase the Fearless pack. This is fucking ridiculous. The ladder match was insane. Penta retained, uh, but it was easily probably my highlight of the night. I loved Oba beating Brock, but this was the moves they were doing to each other. Um, Rusev took a good one through the ladder as it was the bridge across to the announce desk from the ring. Oh my God, Ray took him down. But there was so many other ones. Some Mexican destroyers on the ladders, some Spanish fly. Like, it was unbelievable. These guys just absolutely wrecked each other, and it was awesome. Um, what was next? Okay, we should be able to do this one. Oh, you pick it here. Steel cage, Hell in a Cell, ladder. Okay, so that's how you do it. All right. This was just a normal match. Hey, Trick Williams. I can finally do a match. Sami Zayn. So Sammy went in, the United States champion. He did not come out. It was a pretty good match. Lil Yachty came out with Trick. He got involved during the match. Sammy put him down. But in the end, some interference from Lil Yachty as Sammy was about to give Trick a haluva kick, I think it was, threw Sammy off and allowed Trick to hit Sammy with some shit and ultimately pick up the win. I was not impressed by that because I'm not a big Trick Williams guy, and I do like Sami Zayn. I'm not a huge Sami Zayn guy, but I like him. So I was hoping Sammy could win, but it was a decent match either way. But yeah, on night 2, the matches were so much better. Like Brock versus Oba was like just two huge guys hammering on each other, and the guy I wanted to win won, and then Brock retired at the end of it. Like that was a crazy whole match. The ladder match was insane. This match was pretty decent for like just a one-on-one match. There were 6 total matches on night 2. So this was the 3rd, which after it's over brings us to the halfway point, right?
Sami Zayn is here, and he is all fired up.
Let's go!
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
The last time Sami Zayn was at Wrestlemania, he shocked the world and became Intercontinental Champion. Yeah, that was an all-time great upset. No one thought Zayn could do it. Well, Sami loves to have the odds stacked against him. The bigger the stage, the brighter the lights, the better Sami performs. And anything is possible at WrestleMania. Sami Zayn knows that better than anyone. Sami Zayn utilizes a unique style of speed and hard-hitting attacks. And that style has brought Sami Zayn main events and title reigns. And I predict even more success here tonight.
Hi, Fuzz. Coming over for a little cuddle?
Get things going to this one, and there's something about Trick, just this absolute magnetism he has whenever he shows up.
Yeah, Michael, Trick has that charisma, that effortless cool. Trick is just authentically himself, and that causes people to naturally gravitate to him.
We've seen it also cause others to resent and envy Trick, though, Byron. The effortless air about Trick is something of a double-edged sword, it seems.
And in the opposite corner, we've got Sami Zayn. From bell to bell, he's fighting with everything he has, no matter the situation. It's really hard to match Sami's energy and dedication in the ring. Setting them
Pump handle.
Arm is trapped. Pump handle. Slam. Oof. Nice job dodging contact there. Flapjack. Boom. Nasty kick. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful. It's hard to watch, too. Strong kick.
Oh, no.
Oh, he saw it coming. Oh, looking to steal one here. Trying to seal the deal. It may happen. Gets the shoulder up. Staying in this one. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. Sent out of the ring. Hard way. Sami making the climb. Oh, my God. Oh, no.
Oh, he missed.
Crashing and burning and
But he's still up faster than I am. I feel like I haven't taken that much of a beating.
Oh, my God. Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Corey, what do you think Sami Zayn has to do in this one to really take control?
It wouldn't hurt for Sammy to get a little more aggressive, Cole. Sammy's an even-keeled guy, but if you push him enough, he'll push back. What Sammy needs to do here, though, is not wait to be pushed. He needs to take charge as soon as possible.
Exploder.
He took the worst of that impact.
Sliding out of danger there. Boom! Running STO plants him. Nicely done.
Fuck, what the hell?
Sami Zayn turning up the intimidation factor.
Beats the count without a moment to lose. Body slam.
Pump handle. Slam. DDT.
Cuts the attack off. Beautiful athleticism.
Only time offense there.
Oh, God. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Zayn able to adapt.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Harlem sidekick.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Williams lays it down. I think we might have just seen Trick reach that neck. Trick Williams off the ropes. Nice neck breaker. Trick nailed it. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Knew what Trick had coming. These two trading one blow after another. Ooh, he fends that off.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Who will break first? That is the question. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Put into the corner. What could pull a kick? Trick got caught with all of it. Makes a cover. Somehow he kicked out. I do not know how they got up.
Ooh, was lucky to get that one. I fucking pressed it.
Going on pure instinct and gets to the ropes. Sami Zayn looking for
Blue Thunder Bomb. Shit.
Sammy with a crisp maneuver there. The man is a chess player in the ring, and he just might have pulled a checkmate.
This is a war of wills at this point.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan. But if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. Scoop slam from behind. Boom! Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Scoop slam. Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
Sammy can't find a foothold in this match.
Yeah, Trick is really grinding the opposition down.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Soaring. Splash. Williams recognizing a chance to end this. Trick off the ropes. And throws it down with a slam dunk. Williams had it measured.
Makes the cover.
Got him.
Just got it.
Got him, Fuzz.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
Let's beat on a bit more.
For Sami Zayn here tonight.
Tonight, the window of opportunity was shut, and Sammy could have the top. Look out below!
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Sorry, Sammy. I just need more points.
Comes Old Faithful. The
All
steel
the points.
chair is in hand. Oh my gosh, what impact! Holy cow! That chair came in on them fast.
There we go. So that was Sammy and Trick. Next up, no. We'll go Extreme Rules because it was actually a street fight. Demon Finn Balor, we got him. Versus Dirty Dominic Mysterio. So this is Finn Balor's first match as the Demon, his Demon persona, after being kicked out of the New Day a little while back. So this was for
the showcase of immortals encountering a demonic fate. Well, the Demon is already a dominant force, but WrestleMania has fueled Finn Balor even further.
Which belt is this? Because Penta has the Intercontinental, right? Sami Zayn had the US, now Trick has it. Which belt is this?
Nothing is as awe-inspiring as the Demon. We are about to witness the most demonic WrestleMania moment ever.
It was for some belt. Or is it? No, it wasn't for a belt. Because, yeah. Dom had the Intercontinental and lost it to Penta, is that? Yeah, so it wasn't for a belt. Never mind. I'm having a hard time keeping everything straight. But this match was really good. It was more a grudge match just because of the whole Judgment Day thing and Finn getting kicked out by Dom and the other guys and then getting beaten on by them and whatever. So Finn was back. He was pissed, and he's the Demon. So he eventually won and beat Dom, and it was a pretty good match. Like Finn Balor playing this persona, he's just so good at it, right? Like he seems to be this primal fucking monster, right? And it just makes the match so much more interesting than just a couple of regular guys, right? Like, I love it when they put on one of these shows, right? Like, being a crazy person, right?
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on. Look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day. From San
It's a pretty good, fast-paced match. And I love it when Dom would hit Finn with some stuff and it would seem like Finn is down, but then he's back up way earlier than Dom thinks, you know, and he's all looking crazy and demon-y. Dom's like, oh, no.
It is truly inspiring to see a hardened criminal reformed and shining on the grandest stage of them all.
Oh, that's just ridiculous.
Hey, Fuzzy.
But
Oh, what a good
Dominic
girl.
has quite a bit of WrestleMania experience at such a young age.
Teamed with his father in his very first WrestleMania match, competed against his father 1 year later.
Major moments for sure, but he has still yet to earn a victory at the Showcase of Immortals.
Well, a win tonight will make him the top of Cell Block 6.
This man has got to be clear-minded and
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, come on. That's a
Jump starting.
Oh, you don't get to do it yourself anymore.
very sportsmanlike.
Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
The referee officially starts the match.
Everyone's got their hands full in this one.
And he was able to turn that around on Balor.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
DDT. Balor setting up. Brainbuster.
Landing like that can do some lasting damage to the spine.
And no chiropractor has a cure for what we just saw.
Knees meet face. Finn Balor turning his attention to the WWE Universe now. Nice scoop slam.
And that might shake Mysterio's focus.
Balor looking to intimidate with those kinds of attacks.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality. Face stop. Right on the arm.
Not good.
Jarring impact. Oh, God, that hurt.
Working to neutralize that arm.
And now the gears are really turning for Balor.
Finn's at full throttle.
Up the rope he goes. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Drop kick.
Right in the back. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Oh my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be
Sling blade.
damage being done right now. And Dominic could be moments away from doom.
For 19-16. Dominic in crisis mode.
With authority. This is just nasty. Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy. There's the sling blade. And a basement drop kick.
And Balor's looking
looking determined.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Finn.
Kick right in the spine. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Snap. Suplex.
Looks like Balor's loading up.
Shh.
With the counter.
Momentum isn't completely out of Dominic's side just yet.
Dominic was getting beaten down, but he could have just changed the pace with that move. This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage. When a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Here comes a trash can forward.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
Midsection. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's got something still.
Vicious shot right to the dome.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Boom! Michino screwdriver.
Dominic showing off those lucha libre influences.
And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull.
Up and 19-16.
Finn got all of it.
Come on, Finnegan.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
And the DDT.
Across the top rope.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
He gets back into the ring.
Boom, baseball slide.
And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another.
Look out!
With precision, right on target. Cracking blow from that flying trash can.
Extraordinary offense from
Taking this fight in a dangerous direction.
Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
Get up, Dom Dom.
Oh, man.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Uh-oh, this is going to be bad.
No.
Dominic able to avert that.
Oh, no. Trapping the arm. Vicious stomp to the hand. This is just nasty.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
And the head taking a real pummeling here.
I'm not sure I like this strategy. It's just brutal to watch. This will be the time to go, guys.
Dominic with a reversal. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Ouch. Oh, the elbow connects. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. He's making his way to ringside now.
He's slow to get up and up.
We'll give him another one of these to kind of take him out even further. There we go.
1916 does it again, and there's no way to come back from that. I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
He shoves him onto the announce table, looking to end this in spectacular. Standing precariously on the announce desk, and a vicious suplex to the floor.
Wasn't exactly what I had in mind. I wanted to put him through the desk.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Rather the announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Clearing up the announce table. This isn't going to end well. Things taking a dangerous turn here.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. That takes them down.
We should probably, we should probably go. Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
He puts him on the table. We know this will not end well. Not sure what's next, but I'm certain it will not end well.
DDT.
Okay.
Desk.
And Dominic's resolve might be weak.
Coup de grace.
Maneuver we just saw there.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Up and
1916 for Balor.
Can that finish Dominic?
Poor Dom Dom.
Into the cover. And that does it. Finn Balor captures the win. Balor Club celebrates.
Here is your winner.
He got a little bit worked.
Demon Finn Balor.
A frustrating loss for Dominic.
And Dominic just got a rude awakening with this loss.
perched up top. All the way to the outside.
Oh, I wanted to beat him with the prime bottle. Yeah, may as well get a share.
For anything useful.
And
Oh.
he's gone with the ladder.
Got a ladder instead.
Risky choice, no matter how you use it.
Clearly hoping
I'll
something
throw a ladder on him.
nefarious is beneath the ring.
I guarantee you that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Right on target.
Oh, man. Savage street fight. I had full green health by the end. Like Dom. Dom didn't really put any much of a fight on that one. Okay, next one. Should be able to do this one. This was for the women's championship. And it went the way I wanted it to. Rhea Ripley versus Jade Cargill. This was for the, which one of the women's belts. I get confused sometimes which ones are which. It was a pretty good match. Both are big, strong girls, so it was, lots of big moves. Lots of, near pinfalls, but they always seem to kick out. And then the tide kind of turned when Jade's minions, B-Fab and and Michin came down and got involved a bit. And at first they did well to give Rhea some business and help Jade, but in the end it kind of backfired on him. It caused a bit of a distraction, and eventually Rhea was able to give her the big headbutt and then a riptide, and then she was over. It was a pretty good match. Yeah, night 2 just seemed a lot more quality than the first night for some reason to me. And it was also shorter, so I don't know if they got pushed back on all the ads and whatever and changed things. I doubt it, because they would have already been committed to that, but it still took 3.5 hours, I think. I think it was over by 9:30, started at 6, over by 9:30.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived, and WWE will never be the same.
And her opponent, from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill is like a superhero come to life on the grandest stage of them all.
She looks like a superstar. She moves like a superstar. She commands attention like a superstar.
Jade already has a major Wrestlemania win to her name, and she's just getting
and
started.
Io Sky came down to help Rhea eventually after Michin and B-Fab.
Ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
Oh, what's she doing?
She's done waiting, Cole. It's time to fight.
Not holding anything back here.
Hey, you get caught sleeping, you deal with the consequences.
Yeah, after Michin and B-Fab got involved, Io came down and turned the tides a little. Forgot about that.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
Yeah.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Huge boom.
Yeah, I couldn't find the match durations anywhere online, but the Oba Brock match was not a very long match. The ladder match was a long one. That was a big one.
From the top.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
But then Sammy and Trick wasn't very long. Finn and Dom wasn't very long. This one wasn't very long. But then the last one of the night was long. So yeah, it's...
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
All right, Corey, what do you need to see from Jade Cargill tonight as she tries to get this match won?
I still didn't like all the ads and all the wasted time between matches, but at least it was easier to take on night 2 because the card just ended up working out better. You know, it's so weird because the first night had a ton of really good wrestlers. It just, I don't know, it just didn't do it for me. There was just something off, you know? Like Liv Morgan's my favorite female wrestler, and she was on night 1, right? And still, that first night wasn't my cup of tea, although I did like her match. She's always entertaining regardless, but yeah, it was just weird.
She's able to evade.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
Jade showing it's not a time for lying down. It's a time for fighting back.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Getting back into the ring now.
What a boom.
Meh.
That can make an opening for her. Referee in the way.
Dangerous position for the referee there.
Jade gets fended off.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Shit.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Clothesline. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Lightning fast punches. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Right in the breadbasket.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Oh, sent flying.
Things not going well for Jade.
Give her that tide of the rip.
Complete control. Kick to the
Here it
gut
comes,
by
Fuzz.
Ripley.
Please.
No
We'll go for a quick pin here, see if it works out. Oh,
It was almost all over, almost a 3 count. Yeah, talk about a close call.
And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome. Intercepted by Jade.
Cargill might be able to start mounting something here.
ow.
Cargill able to momentarily stop the damage, but will she also gain command of this match?
Whoopah. Insecure. Insecure.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
And a stiff shot to her core there.
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
Jay has to trust her instincts at this point. Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
Rhea top turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
You gotta be kidding me! The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
From the top. What? From all the way up. Wasted no time. Flying out to the floor. Sky high. Whoa, what a landing.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Rhea Ripley with the
Muscling up her opponent for a riptide. There won't be any coming back for Jade now.
And goes back into the ring here.
Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
Back in just under the wire.
It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides of...
Yoink.
Rhea
And,
It's over. You can't survive that again.
should be over.
makes the cover.
Very nice. Very nice. I win.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Jade Cargill with a bitter defeat here tonight.
Once again, Rhea Ripley's unique brutality.
All right, let's beat her up a little.
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target. Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Oh, riptide to the ref with a prime display.
Absolutely
Oh, that's
no
fun.
telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
All right, now we come to our main event. And this match was awesome. And it did go the way I wanted it to. Roman Reigns versus CM. There we go. This match had it all. Like, Roman controlled a lot of it and bloodied Punk up pretty good. They had each other in very vulnerable positions where they beat the Christ out of each other. The ref really let things go. Like, he let them go ringside and really pound on each other through desks and, you know, and didn't really uphold the 10 count, you know. It was a slobber knocker. At least half an hour in length. It was the longest match of the night by far. And a lot of big moves, you know. It had it all. It was a fantastic match. And Roman won, so Roman took the belt back.
The original Tribal Chief is here.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring.
So it was excellent.
Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
WrestleMania, acknowledge him.
The Tribal Chief has returned to the grandest stage of them all.
Ready to correct his course after losing in the main event of WrestleMania 40. It goes without saying how huge this opportunity is for Roman Reigns. Yeah, Saxon, but this is where Roman usually thrives. He's defeated the likes of Drew McIntyre, Triple H, and The Undertaker here. But tonight, he has more to prove than ever at the Showcase of Immortals. Pure intimidation. A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE. The one and only CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk is a man with a very complicated history at WrestleMania. The owner of many major wins, but some big losses as well.
We've seen Punk defend the WWE Championship here, won Money in the Bank matches at back-to-back WrestleManias.
Yeah, but Michael, we've also seen CM Punk lose to legends like Rey Mysterio Randy Orton, and The Undertaker.
And Punk showed he's still a lightning rod at WrestleMania 40 when he cost Drew McIntyre the World Heavyweight Championship.
The goal is once again to live in the age of Punk at the Showcase of Immortals.
Cult of personality.
Here we have CM Punk, the self-proclaimed
Oh, big boot to
Even
start.
his biggest detractors would have to admit he's got the resume to back that claim up.
Absolutely. Iconic matches against legendary superstars, shocking championship victories, long title reigns. Punk has done it all, and he's ready to do it all again.
A big win here certainly would help silence those haters and help cement his claims.
But the OTC is here, stepping out from the island of relevancy to go to work. It's not easy being a one-man wrecking crew, but somebody's got to do it. And tonight, that somebody is Roman Reigns.
Reigns is singularly focused on getting things done here. No frills, just wreck house.
Turn it into a flapjack. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
And Roman might just have more in store.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
CM Punk doing what he can to alter the beatdown.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Kick to the gut.
Boom! DDT. Corey, any insight into what it must feel like stepping up to the OTC Roman Reigns?
Well, one thing about facing off against Reigns, Cole, you can't let nerves get the better of you. Reigns smells fear, and once he does, he pounces. So you need to be the hunter in this situation, not the hunted.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Ah,
Punk wasting no motion on the
can't
counter.
seem to land that move on him for some reason.
Hammerlock now. And a lariat.
This could do it.
Two. Just kicks out.
Just barely, but it counts. What a suplex.
Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet.
I love this one. Whoop, please.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Arm trapped,
There we go.
burying knees into the body. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Goodness gracious. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Got the leg and
Dropping the elbow. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Punk showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Caught with the boot. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find him.
Up high. Oh, big impact.
It's like an SUV falling on you.
Oh, stomping away. Ooh, sharp kick.
Elbow drop. No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
Rolled from the top.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. Devastating kick.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Neither competitor is backing down. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Oh, shit.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these
Ah.
Two rapid fire shots. Another superstar 15 down.
Looks like we know who won that exchange. Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No! Sit-out powerbomb. Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for good measure. Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes. Superman punch. Reigns once again proving his absolute dominance there.
What a sidewalk slam.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
What a spear by Reigns. And on the line for Punk.
The cover. Oh, he just kicked out.
Oh, he kicked out.
The resilient CM Punk
Okay.
refused to stay down.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Reigns hits it. Reigns put his stamp on this one. There's no way you can take any more. of
3
this.
spears to end it,
This
maybe?
has gotta be over.
Cover. Near fall.
Oh, my God.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure. Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up. He might have him here.
Is this it?
Yes,
There we go.
Reigns with the victory.
We are pretty much at our hour. We got 3 minutes left. So I think I'll just quickly go to the shop and buy some characters with
Has to be a
the.
tough loss for CM Punk.
Punk's going to hit the showers with this loss weighing heavy on him. But best believe, Punk will be coming back from this with a vengeance.
Hey, Buzz. What's up, girl? Okay, where? Store. Purchasables. Purchasables. 1,000. I got 5,500. Yeah, we've seen this all before. The Iron Sheik. Let's get the Sheik. Why is Kane purchased? Well, we gotta get Mach. We should probably get Mankind. Mr. Perfect, perfect. Miss Elizabeth. Pat McAfee's in it. Ravishing Rick Rude. Yeah, we should probably get Rock. Okay, well, there we go. We got some guys to start. We did a good WrestleMania recap. You know, pretty much an hour to do that, so... yeah, we're just going to leave it at that today, and then next time I play, we'll get back to My Rise. Continue on with that evolving adventure.